They're vibrant, eye-catching, and almost too pretty to be real. But what if I told you that some of the most stunning succulents are also hiding a secret? These aren't just pretty faces, they change colors, survive harsh conditions, and even fight pests on their own. Stick around because you're about to discover colorful succulents that might just be the most underrated showstoppers in the plant world. Aeonium Sunburst is like a living pinwheel. Variegated in green, white, and pink, it grows tall and spreads wide. Give it space and sun and it'll brighten your garden like a sunrise. Sticks on Fire looks like underwater coral frozen in flames. The more stress it gets, the brighter it becomes, orange, gold, even pink in cooler months. But beware, it's a euphorbia, and its sap is toxic. The pink jelly bean succulent is as cute as it sounds. With chubby, rounded leaves that spiral upward, it blushes into shades of pink and cream when exposed to sunlight. But beware, it can sprawl fast and take over if not trimmed. Pink granite has soft, rosy leaves with a touch of mint at the center. Over time, it grows tall before cascading down like a waterfall of pastel. It's the perfect spiller for a succulent arrangement. But don't crowd it, or it'll fight back with legginess. Kalanchoe variegata may seem dainty with its pink-tipped round leaves, but it's surprisingly tough. It sprawls wide and battles for space with neighboring succulents. You'll love the pink-purple accents it brings to any container. Pink butterflies is almost unreal. Its baby plantlets look like fluttering wings. These pink growths lack chlorophyll, giving them an ethereal appearance. But don't be fooled, they're fragile and need a bit more care than others on this list. Pearl von Nürnberg is a fan favorite for good reason. Its pearly pink and lavender leaves shimmer in the light, like they've been dusted with magic. During cooler months, it deepens in color, adding drama to your winter garden. Afterglow is not shy about being the center of attention. With glowing shades of pink and purple, it thrives in full sun. Its thick, waxy coating makes it appear lit from within, especially when growing in bright, dry conditions. Anacampseros variegata is a mini masterpiece of green lime and hot pink. It's slow-growing and compact, but don't ignore it. It'll quietly get pushed out by aggressive growers if you're not careful. Calico Kitten has heart-shaped leaves that dangle in pink, cream, and green. It's a great trailing plant, but here's the secret. Expose it to more sun and the pink gets way bolder. Perfect for hanging baskets that catch the morning light. Pink blush aloe brings a subtle charm. With speckled green leaves edged in a faint pink, it's like a quiet beauty in a crowded room. Over time, it'll produce pups and slowly fill up your pot. Just don't overwater it. Opalina looks almost edible with its rounded leaves and soft pink glow. Place it in more sunlight and it rewards you with bright pink tips. This one stays upright and well-behaved, perfect for neat containers. Alpenglow might just be the most vivid pink succulent out there. It grows fast, spreads far, and adds a coral pink punch to rock gardens or pots. In cooler weather, its color intensifies, and yes, it will steal the show. Graptopetulum rusby is a clumper, with pink pointed leaves forming tight rosettes. It multiplies like crazy. So if you like propagation, this is your buddy. Don't be surprised if it starts blooming red and white without warning. Pink lotus is your cold climate warrior, with petals like a lotus flower and a long-lasting pink hue. It survives freezing temps like a champ. Use it as a living ground cover that looks good all year. Pink moonstone is irresistibly chubby. The powdery coating on its peach pink leaves gives it a soft glowing appearance. Don't touch it too much though. The farina rubs off and ruins the effect. Crassula variegata keeps you guessing. In low light, it's pale green, but in full sun, bubblegum pink and cherry red emerge like magic. Grow it as a ground cover or in a shallow dish. Just don't forget to prune. Sempervivum mystique has reddish-brown leaves with green hearts and a bold purple flush in cold weather. It's one of the toughest on this list, thriving in snow while staying gorgeous. Mini-Me is a more compact version of the classic jelly bean sedum. Its tiny leaves spiral up and flush red in bright light. Think of it as the petite powerhouse of any succulent collection. Lipstick Echeveria has crisp green leaves rimmed in crimson red, like a model with perfect makeup. In bright sun, that red intensifies, making this plant impossible to ignore in a lineup. Echeveria nodulosa might just be the weirdest beauty here. Its green leaves are slashed with deep pink and purple veins. If you want an unusual focal point, this branching succulent is it. Ruby Nicholas is a trailing succulent with bean-shaped leaves and purple-red stems. Hang it high and let it spill. It thrives with bright light and rewards you with vibrant color year-round. Kalanchoe sexangularis is a glossy-leaved succulent that grows fast and tall. It turns crimson red under sun stress and recovers well from hard pruning. Just keep it trimmed or it'll get wild quickly. The paddle plant turns into a fiery red fan under sun or cool temps. It pups prolifically, so it can take over a bed if you let it. Prune and replant to keep it looking its best. Red pagoda looks like a tower of tiny leaves stacked with geometric precision. In full sun, the reds become intense and it blooms with small white flowers. One of the most sculptural plants in this list. There you have it, colorful succulents that prove foliage can be just as stunning as flowers. Which one are you adding to your garden? Hit that like button, tap subscribe, and turn on the bell, because we've got a lot more plant magic coming your way.